Ivan who follow the press conference no
yeah. I did come and mention for JB. I think that this is the first time I share her. Yeah. I think sir. I think sir. I reho. When this whole thing started, you move in in term. I can't want this particular media house. Most I see in term when you saw the signs on the wall. Now I so large obia whom a man for a hint say senka. You bet me I be put to the brakes in the way and can medru be a babedry. But unfortunately, no, certain individuals skew the whole narrative here and they say, oh, we no more pa bayasem, we no me enemies, we no me anti-government, and then as a forum, some people cry fell say be a kufa and say be obi a time and then as a phone. We were doing everything to paint the government black. But now the reality is back on and right in front of all of us. Oh, idea at the international stage. Ratings from various rating agencies. I mean, yes, sure, sir. NDC for and MPP for. These are independent, credible, rating agencies. Rating countries. And your junk status. And junk. No, you see us feather in the junk status in terms of our economy. And your idea, and finance minister is bold enough to tell us that your external creditors and your poor macho. A kana ya do more service or muye no Ghana yen to mean to ya. So definitely, officially, the guy has declared Ghana bankrupt. Because in our history, meaning kind of first time officially, we did something like this. That will go back to, your friends say, ages. Now, officially, we cultural or external creditors say, Bosiana wabon the service in wound to me, say, Eurobond, or more Ghana, or more subscribe to Ghana Eurobond, yen to me. Even bilateral debt, I had my no more, Yajisika from among us, oh, yeah, Babitiano, yes, suspended. Then the commercial loans are minor general, and also, yeah. So the country, as at now, no, is bankrupt. And I have a kroma, a domestic debt. Individuals, I had your mocha, pensioners, and as for music and abandoned in Sakako boom. Now, besides, I say, a banner, and a baby drew had that sad aspect in this. You need to make a mistake. But the fact is that people who brought us here are not willing to accept the fact that that is the whole issue, because my culture is yet here. You can walk you through many reckless decisions. Decision by taking, but government was taking. I am crying free say buying the nyansa buying take decision. I go through various means of amount for adwen but you be do be buying kasa out me say be as akra na kasa. I just okọ hwe na dim no hu say san buy money pa da kasa. Panyini na kasa. What I say? And na yede sa drive or miner na ne ya ba be car na se. Then the Ghana is choking under the bus. There is no way out. Then look at the figures out there. Your debt to your GDP and the projection is over 100% by the end of this particular year. So there seems to be no way out. And now we say problem now, Banon. What are some of the interventions are buying the work? When we say a bit me pay your home free way, Nina back to the same IMF package. Begging them say they should cut out some slacker, $3 million. Now we say the state of Ghana's current economy, $3 million and a bar, a crap problem going to mean solve. I can pass the whole. Oh no, not $3 million a year. No, Maya in a year in 3 billion a day and a bit me. Or Maya in the space of 4 years. Yet me subscribe to 11 billion Eurobond. The IGG in China as a phone can COVID time si care about Kruma Yinano. And no, Nina estate yo mini. It will be catch say 3 billion a bar, and that is going to give us certain reprieve. I think that we are only fooling ourselves because there seems to be nothing, and that's all that we can do is to wait. But me say it is about time individuals begin to take responsibility. But unfortunately, your president called the international stage and some of the what you know say your statement in a man, your once and a year say you. On my while running on minor bono economically, Ghana is under the bus. In the sub-region in the last 5 years, there is no single country in Africa or Bobusiacha in Ghana. We've been begging every single opportunity a President Benya at the war stage Biano or Seresa Omumra African Sika. Then after all the economy, he went to US and told them, so African countries, and they see we should stop begging. But when you are the beggar in chief, the principal beggar in Africa, what beg ya, what Bobosia can sell mine, he's out there telling African countries here to earn the respect of the world, we need to stop borrowing. But the question is, when now the bar said Ghana beyond aid, what was he saying? And Ghana are the principal beggar in the sub-regional. Ya bobos and ya sign as Siribika, and then ya bo minor, and they are not willing to accept responsibility. And then ya defaulting in your fence external and domestic your fence payment because interest on payment or interest on our loans. Because at 1 year you 50 billion, whatever. 50 billion, no confirm whatever. Then you begin to ask yourself, say, or not taking wise decision over the years, and that is a question because I sat on your this particular platform and I told you, say, covered by the Bretton Woods institution in their wisdom felt say countries being challenges better. Say we need to do something. That is when they brought the DSSI. That debt suspension initiative for any countries na go and subscribe to it at least. Period a more debt to more creditors and as for no G8 countries, and the Bretton Woods institution will stand in and negotiate on your behalf. Sabaya at least Ubenya space. Now you shifted time na ko by that time, no, nasi COVID sika banti ye bobo siang sabi kwanya nyansa ni suntino. Na ye bogum. We never responded to that particular call. Our neighbors right here, Cote d'Ivoire went there, Togo went there. What's the Cote d'Ivoire for? Some default or more debt payments. Then the question is, why didn't we go for that particular deal? We didn't. And the remaining amounts in the Chrome, you look at your priorities. Now they are near my betting boy. Yet Chrome or minor bono, not president is care hand jet, and then ream edge in the Yakanyans, some more Chrome natural. He never paid heed to the wise counsel. In the midst of this particular stormy situation in Ghana, for everybody is complaining, TUC, youth unemployment, skyrocketing, everything, no? Then your time of my sikasi, the kwakusika children, come yankopon, ya bompaya, yankopon be ye free, how I said, damn the windy patim. Because baby, I want ya drain say yankopon, a teacher of mine, but yankopon didn't the Indian Samayan. The decision and whatever that we do, no, it's up to our decisions. That is why other countries are. People are investing in science, people are investing in medicine and so forth. And look at the gains that they are reaping. And now, your friends say the technology in so forth has brought a lot of things in its wake. Among four are capitalizing on that, building countries. Look at the race between China and your friend is saying Russia and other countries because people are responding to the emerging world. You know, we are not doing any of these things. The minor resources na yawa hano certain individuals out of sheer greed in your personal way intino your finance akwan so airborne minor baby drink eba na say na second for ata bakwa akobọ minor bosia na the same individual betimi akasa or the bank in any way intermediary na waje sika and then you have right thinking men in society will shut up and watch some of these things to go on yankasa. I saw 40 chroma, those who were screaming and making noise over the years, all of them are privy to this ugly reality. But all of them suddenly are shut up. Within the media, the hypocrisy in the media, and no kind of time. Because I'm sure the so-called mainstream media and the traditional media now, who are aligned and affiliated to government, they were bold enough to come out of their shells and then catch up and say, we are working for you, we share the same interest. But some of the decisions are more taken and you're bold and you're frontal and you're approaching government head on. When they started taking those foolish decisions from the beginning, I am not sure that we will be here. But I'm going to pretend that just spinning the narrative to ensure say we position the government say am for be hu say enema yeye but adie yero kra no disi enye nti adena ya brobro so a ye disi ye na eno na ba bedu ha and the fundamental part ni say oman no bu na ye bu no adwe fa na adwe nka ho. People are ruling this particular country based on emotions, based on age, based on experience, based on the fact that we go school degree. That is the yastika yedibu on my but my culture say leadership is an art. At every point in time, you have opportunity to perfect it and make it better. You have to be flexible, look around. Now here other practices are your best, then you feed into your if it is feasible, because you see certain practices elsewhere. So you need to have that particular mindset, that foresight, what will work best for you in your country. But the reality is that it is not only the fundamentals of this particular country that are weak. The brains that are leading the country are also weaker, are even weaker. Because some of the decisions are taken Okroma, what's national a bank taking decisions are crying and taking decision. Go back to the banking sector, clean up and I can't have some say. Again, the Besiama or a bank after over 21 to 25 billion so the good banks. When there was there are several ways to revamp and resuscitate those banks, because Ghana is not the only country. You have this banking crisis. Even in the United States, America almighty, in 2008, when Obama came, America was teetering on the brink of a recession. What happened? Some of the big institutions in the US were faltering. Buying a sign emergency package at by the man, trusted institution, the mom say, give them money, build them out. Or more money and survive and buy the asset from them, because America for a year say so government investing money in many of their corporations through your friends saying JP Morgan Chase, and they bought some of them, revived them, and then most of them are thriving. None of the banks and they go down. So you can go into mergers, acquisition. These are some of the things I hear, but enam abro. Mentality near political vindictiveness, you're seeking certain vendetta against certain individuals, political opponents, Yenguno, forgetting say, Sa near man and the local economy at the micro level, no echo because obi air town by your drama. Ebia on to me quite bank so quite jobosia. Now we will call Pakwasi banker. Obehu the situations are Ghana and Boja man, and they were servicing them and Sunday market in Kitty way, and so we are banner with one Nansa new team now banner with their brony bay because banks in a Guntino or Baby Gunu crab crashing. I know the economy now crashing or no. So the baseline near man economy regional. Those things have been taken away, and one I'll call so and the cost I their bomb minus in your mind ketwa. So some of these reckless and senseless decisions are made and on then you talk about the unemployment created here, or by people are struggling to create employment. Abano was happily creating unemployment. Banking sector, the person in the coffee.
Man, what say Abano was happy doing what?
Creating unemployment. Because nipa say no coffee 53,000 and over and I lay them off. Now because I say I buy a human ben or no buy what me create. That stop gap measure now youth of this particular country cry more money napco than as for and go and look at the state. Napco no have a go and ya bind the binum come mother sutifie. And do because I drain I the being war mine or mine however that particular thing is not there. So going forward, Makase, irrespective of where somebody stand across the political divide, whether we end this, we end people know, and no doesn't matter. If you want to do politics, yes, it is good to belong to a political party, but that particular interest must not override national interest. Why we've got into partisan interest, hyper-partisan sentiment are riding over national interest. So among see political party as a priority rather than Ghana. So consistently, no Ghana no name ne papa. Sa net here to be state institution. That's man na Vodafone ya GTA Ghana there. No so kwa adwuma mo twe phone a. Okasa wi na de ato because nye obi ade Ghana Ghana there. Nye ma aban boka because aban no ni ma ne papa. That is the mentality. Go to very that is the mentality ayewo. Enti until say betimi reorient ye ho. Not that sense of nationalism, ne patriotism and chromanomana trying to invoke there, Ebeba yemuno, ama ya rise above that partisan way, we will never move on because the poor people that yet form our munika prenidio medino, they are the very people who continue to defend Obi Follies because I am a party in We need to elevate the national discourse beyond the frontiers of partisan politics. Now you say leadership and yes I mean a manyini and I mean a say when you know because you am nyini ene ebu oman ye de adwen ene ebu oman nimdie ube have everybody at heart ene na edibu oman by a bedroom stage enkokrafo are messing up left right center okoka am so ya akra menka omasem yanka so oman no obo. So how do we shut up? What I say? So we need to invest in people who have the mind, those who can flip the other side. Ni the alternative for betimi aboa ama ya chichira oman no na kasi ye call this particular way a mpanimfo na omotondo do na omoyefu na omosavusi o yeti kroma say for the first time I have lost faith in chiefs, I have lost faith in traditional whatever asofo na say for no because they are all self seekers obi a hwe ne ho because ohene no sika de begu bag makwa no and when here no Kaya yet we talk VAT more hen no jubilate. Look at this. So that is the narrow mind among 40 home. So such a way, how do you build a nation? Energy ben obenya going forward. Say aban ye bibi then ye confronting no. Look at the many decisions there cause so sa cathedral say me ba ya sabi obi a oya akrakwa nim say nyansa nim no. We had a soft form penifo mo kroma. Yes already said they were board members. They knew say aban for nyadwuma yet. The desperation on the streets, is so overwhelming. The youth were wailing, people were complaining. The economic desperation, it was all over. So you speak wisdom to the president. Say, I saw that I good there, but not this current moment. Especially when all the rating agencies downgrade you. Understand? I could cry by your 60 years or coffee. The pension, and then a cocano.
And now, Cathedral, the Mechawas Mona, Nano, say. Yes, we are one ever question about the fatches. I said, war on name. We never buy and Yabaqua question about the fatches. Now, ye are changing association fashion and Munyam, yes, and animal guassi. Anti Cathedral, dear. Then I
dream ye debu mine ye because I dream Mudaha debu mine at this stage. The arena agency 21st century arena and the agency no. Sad trivia mentality, I know a stone age mentality, and I cobom pie and as for empire no, mete I'm a Christian, but that's all free me them. I pray to God. That is my personal decision, but me back outer. Whatever that is left, is what we can do as people to ensure say we make this world a better place. What I say, what we yanko power ya kwanda. What we yanko power osi abrosinda. Sa speed train no more yen. What was yanko power ye bida. You see, it is lazy-minded individuals who have decided say, oh, yentimi nyashe no. Na ya tenase, and we use God to justify everything because that is what the weak always do. Whenever I say, or you're confronted with a challenge, you don't mean fight, or the manyame, I know, but the strong will always go beyond the nyame narrative and begin to experiment and get something out of it. That is because, so what's your mind? Now, this crucial time, or mine or bo. Obie retain out. Now, president solution is a young cobom empire, is a sorry dying, a cobom empire. That particular country has no future. That nation has no future. So it is no surprise what it means is your debt, will automatically drop. So drop for a benya space. Sabaya IMF negotiation na cost on bejatum. That's all that they are doing. Creating a space so that your debt will fall. Then we go. Yes, it's good. May we all hail it. If say a cost forever because beyond pese sikana cost by the thing they say for how long are we going to sustain this? Okay. We want to see a kind of leadership that will be backed by science, that will be backed by men or more journey to bring solution to the problems. And then the young family nyame empire do be abobio. Now when the catches will be more empire. Sana yete kroma yakobo ball ewo. Brazil. Now when people who have nipa mwako school, they understand football, who have followed football from the last 30 years, will come and tell you say Ghana for your fasting and Christopher. Now as a nipa nimnyansani design ma weyechi. When we have to invest in football, in the last 3 tournaments, who doesn't know say any team say? And we need to scout your first talent across the country, invest in them football academies. Your local teams has no confess na are attractive. They are in their state. Players of Bubo Mitu Mokasay. So such money is not too good for a period. No, why don't you pump that money into the local football? Now at the end, we'll be producing more Abedipeles and Makelesi and then as a form. So do that stage now for tournament. Then you know say you have a team. But I'm saying na jumone na the ebedintino. Oh na ya. Kwan be fa so benya players be akwa form aba. Eduru ho no won wa bia e call e. Then na mabruchi na e pa man for chow say oh ya wo Ghana. The young one of Ghana have no. We brought them because they wanted to justify the fact that they have to go and spend. Yeah. But me amete hai menyanyi ni bia o. But I saw it there. I didn't know so I wonder why I'm paying for more dream nyansa. We were just going to fail. Maybe because of the obedience, you pay and then at the end of the day, people were paying $100,000 and then as for, and that is good. So benefit They don't care. Go and check the Black Star the last 4 to 6 years in Sika spend. You call Egypt, akoye okasa ho you call say yabano na yabano. Okosi Sika e Egypt. And oba akrom ha say. I know what and never say call Cameroon. You call Rigu ye ni mase poto. Then yeba no we needed to sit down and say Ghana, we have a pedigree in African terrain football yebi. So then you call no wrong. We begin to ask questions. Then we invest in local football, hunt for talent, and then as for set up academy, training individuals, and as for that is what Mali has done. And na Ghana ni Mali bobo ain't me sure mo. Why Mali yabo mudia nantwe no moka. Full and for but and youth level. Ya na Ghana shi omo say. That is what countries do. You will build. But ya na nam say be nyansa na adwin ni department no and ye weak no. Ade bia na de manyame. Until we don't have the basis, we don't have the fundamentals, but yeah, empire, na nya dam na woni party bank economy adon collize ya the empire in the civil economy. And abekwa say ya koye we abompire the economy. No ebinu bompire say you hold the city. City no, who holding the kokosi saying we need to be reasonable. Now you say leadership is an act, we can make it better. But this frivolous way of going around it, we will not get anywhere.
JB, for 2 minutes in the year.
May I say